What up, though? What up, though? You know what it is, your man Rap Talk. Thank you for tuning in, pressing that play button. Had to scroll through the notebook, find a poem for the day. At this very moment right here, this piece is untitled. But I might let y'all title it. I might let y'all put the title in the comments to it. But I did have a motto of what I want to talk about when I wrote it. So let's go on and go over this joint. Like I said, I might do it a couple times, and I'm about to read it, though. I know I wrote it like yesterday or the day before. But it might be a couple stumbles or whatnot. It don't matter. That's the fun of the whole journey. Y'all right here with me. Watching the process. I say, they out there partying, but you got work to do. Don't you know work without actions, your goals will never come true? That party ain't no profit unless you the promoter. You out here moving like you getting money for 5 minutes of fame, but really in the Hall of Fame roller coaster. You weak, and it shows. Hide behind cars and clothes. Talk about damn she thick, and you in the club and you ain't even getting on no hoes. Go home, scroll fantasy IG. Pornhub sites for free. Can't separate the real from the fake. You done lost your conscience of what's make believe. Chemical mind blockage. Rappers and sports gossip. Gayness, gangsters, and violence. How do y'all even manage the time to sit there and even watch it? What is they creating? What is you escaping? Why everything you like is something from the past, but ain't nobody doing no investigating? Mind shaping. Time to reboot. Control, Alt, Delete. You ain't gotta be woke, but definitely don't be out here sleep. Rap talk. Hold on. Don't cut the video off. I ain't through with you just yet. Let's get some influence. First of all, I want y'all to comment. Give me some type of title with this. Even though when I post it, I'm gonna have to have some type of title for it. But I might even just suggest it. I ain't no telling. So I put it to you like this. Matter of fact, we're gonna do it like this. I'm gonna have a title by the time I post this. But in the comments, what I want y'all to do is give it a title yourself. And just, write some down. So it's gonna be other titles for this poem in the comments. Y'all can just read it off and check it out. Man, that's crazy. I started that right now. Well, we're going to do that, though. We're going to have a little fun with it because I want to interact with y'all and engage. Because the page and the channel have been growing a little bit. So I definitely want y'all to feel involved, even though I do this speaking from my thoughts and somewhat experience and things I think of or my imagination and all that when I write. But I still want y'all to be involved and play a piece in it. And especially definitely when, at this stage of it, while I can, I want to interact and kick it with y'all. It is what it is. If you don't like it, I don't care if you want to call it some bullshit. If you want to put dumbass poem in the comments, that's cool too. I don't care. Because I really do got a sense of humor though. You know what I'm saying? You make me laugh and say some funny shit. It's cool. It's still love. I ain't perfect and I ain't here to please everybody either. I'm just having fun with it. But on this joint, I was trying to just come with some positive, once again, some motivation. That's why I say they out there partying, but you got work to do. I mean, how many times you done just not went to that party or that function? You might have somewhat thought to yourself, damn, am I left out because I didn't go? But really, you really got work to do and things to do. It ain't shit at that party. And that's why I say that party ain't profit unless you the promoter. You out here moving like you getting money for 5 minutes of fame, but really in the Hall of Fame roller coaster. But really in the Hall of Shame roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? Don't get me wrong, man. I've been a victim of all this too. Now, when I be saying some of these poems, I'm thinking I'm talking at y'all, or talking to different people, because some of this stuff be things that, I overcame some challenges in my life and things that I just look at different now and see. Maybe I could tell somebody and help somebody else. And just think like, we used to be out there hitting all them parties and shit for nothing. Well, I'm thinking we spending all this money, but the ones who really getting the money and they still at the party is the ones who throwing it. So why not, it's kind of like how my man Ghostface said, what I'm saying? He said, I think like the man behind the register, you know what I'm saying? You want to think like the man behind the register. You want to, it's all about get that income. That's the goals nowadays. Matter of fact, it's 2022. Let that be the goal. You know what I'm saying? Income be the outcome. Long as income is the outcome, But I mean, but as long as we stay in the realm and the region of doing something that we love, But anyway, let's bring that back from the top. Matter of fact, let me do it all over again because I was just reading it. Let me see if I can catch a feel for it real quick. Give it to y'all again. I say they out there partying, but you got work to do. Don't you know work without actions, your goals will never come true? That party ain't profit unless you the promoter. You out here moving like you getting money for 5 minutes of fame, but really in a hall of shame roller coaster. You weak and it shows. Hide behind cars and clothes. Talk about damn she thick in the club, just standing around and you ain't even getting on no hoes. Go home, scroll fantasy IG. Pornhub sites for free. Can't separate the real from the fake. You done lost the conscience of what's now make-believe. Chemical mind blockage. Rappers and sports gossip. Gayness, gangsters, and violence. How do y'all even manage the time to watch it? What is they creating? What is you escaping? Why everything you like is something from the past, but ain't nobody doing no investigating? Mind shaping. Time to reboot, control, alt, delete. You ain't gotta be woke, but you definitely shouldn't be out here sleep. Rap talk. Say chemical mind blockage. Rappers and sports gossip. Man, that ain't the real deal. I don't get it. I don't get it how people can keep up with all these different subjects and topics every day. I be thinking like, what's going on in your life? What's up with your life? I mean, don't get me wrong, some things do come across our timeline and there's things that we probably just can't escape a news that we probably just really need to know or hear about here and there. I mean, I get it. We can't escape all this because advertising and news is everywhere, and I get it. And it's basically on our phones now. So we're gonna scroll past something. I get that. But for the ones that keep up with just everything, that's why I say chemical mind blockage, rappers and sports gossip, gayness, gangsters, and violence. How do y'all even manage the time to watch it? I mean, like, that's what all these shows and all these different things, all the violence and all the different TV shows. Then they slipping gayness up in there with the gangsters, the gayness, the gangsters, the violence. So they, it is what it is. And then I say, man, thank y'all for checking out the poem. That's one thing I gotta stop doing, is going over everything I say. Y'all heard it, y'all dissect it. That's really how it's supposed to be. I shouldn't have to be, even though I'm trying to open up and express why I'm saying certain things in some of these poems. I get it. But at the same time, as it being an art, I gotta just throw it out there and let y'all receive it and take it for what. But if I get questions or asked about it, I'll break it down like that. Anyway, I thank y'all for tuning in, making it to the end of the video. That's what's up. Sticking around. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, hit the description for the gear, Intelligence is sexy, of course, all that. Oh yeah, I got my cup right here. Ain't nothing in it. You know what I'm saying? I could have faked it and did this at least one time, but ain't nothing in there. I might put some in there a little bit later, It is what it is. Get with me, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Put a title to the poem down at the bottom too in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Get with y'all in a minute. Rap Talk.